Thank you, Deepak. Thanks for the background. I'd like to now call upon Rahul Nargotra. Rahul.
Okay, thanks a lot, Girish, and good afternoon, everybody. It's a privilege to be part of the panel to present on smart infrastructure and the value chain. My name is Rahul Nargotra. I'm an Indian native, but have been working out of Singapore for many, many years now. I represent Trilliant Networks as a regional sales leader for Asia Pacific based out of Singapore. I'm pretty sure many people over here would not be familiar with Trilliant. Okay, a brief introduction to my company. Trilliant is a network solutions organization, and we provide the communication solutions for smart grid, including smart metering, smart street light, and industrial Internet of Things. We are a US headquartered company based in North Carolina and with regional offices across the world. In Asia Pacific, where I come from, we are represented from the Singapore office, where we have a regional leadership along with our managing director. In addition to that, we also have a big office in Malaysia, and I'll run through the opportunity what we are doing in Malaysia. And also now we have set up an office in India because we have ESL phase 1 rollout through L&T for UP and Haryana, and we are in the process of ramping up the team in India because the potential to me is unmatched in the world. 270 million meters, and by the time they are installed, there will be another 270 million meters owing to the urbanization and the forward-looking aim of the country. Trilliant is a multinational global organization. We have 75 customers globally with close to 30 million endpoints under deployment. A lot of numbers are there on the sheet, but I would not like to go through all the numbers. Most important is we have a lot of satisfied customers globally, and we want to ensure that we have satisfied customers in India through ESL, who is rolling out this innovative smart metering plan for the whole country. When we were asked to present, US Commercial Services came up to us and told you should share the best practices which have been deployed in North America, UK, and other parts of the world when it comes to rolling out smart metering, smart street lighting. There's a very strong reference which is very, very much relative to the Indian market. In the morning, Saurabh was telling they're partnering with a technology partner who has 10 million endpoints on a single head-end system in UK, that is Trilliant. With British Gas, we have close to 10 million endpoints, including both electric and gas meters connected to our head-end system. We are recording 100 million instances in a day, and this is the single largest GPRS-based cellular installation for advanced metering infrastructure in the world. In addition to British Gas, we also have another utility north of UK called npower, which again has 1 million meters connected to our head-end system using our GPRS communication system. We understand ESL India is also rolling out cellular GPRS-based communication meters with phase 1 and phase 2. So as a company, we are geared up to be part of that endeavor, and we are very much interested to be part of the special purpose vehicle to enable ESL and the country in India to realize its smart metering goals. Moving on, this is more close to home. It's TNB, Tenaga Nasional Berhad in Malaysia. TNB, as you guys must be knowing, is the single largest utility out of Malaysia, which controls almost 90% of the consumers. It has 8.5 million consumers. TNB is one of the biggest customers we have globally, and we have been working with TNB very closely for the last 6.5 years. They awarded the first 1,000 meter pilot to Trilliant to test RF, PLC, and GPRS communication. The thing which is done very differently in TNB is they have taken out the communication piece from the meters to such an extent that they have selected Trilliant as a RF and GPRS communication partner for the complete 8.5 million meters. So what they will be doing now is all the meter manufacturers, like we have Genus and Secure from India, plenty of Chinese meter manufacturers and other global meter manufacturers, coming to Trilliant to integrate their smart meters with our head-end system and RF modules to do the rollout. What TNB has told us unofficially, it has helped them to save at least 30 to 35% cost on meter. Because if you see in any AMI rollout, which is the most expensive component, it has to be the smart electric meter. So they are able to commoditize the meter, but on the communication technology, they have selected Trilliant and Siemens as their partners to ensure they do a good rollout. And currently, we have done the complete rollout for the state of Malacca with 340,000 meters. Not stopping at that, what we have done with TNB is gone ahead and formed an alliance partnership where TNB will be our go-to-market engine for Southeast Asia, where they will be front-ending Trilliant technology and be our marketing chain or front-ending our bidding opportunities. That's a big plus for us because TNB is the leading utility in the region, especially Southeast Asia. A lot of utilities look forward to how TNB operates and deploys its smart meters. This is something we have been working with ESL to also educate them on how a rollout can be done by separating your smart meters from the AMI on the software part. We do understand there are a lot of smart meter manufacturers within the country in India and a lot of Chinese meter manufacturers who want to participate in this large potential market. Trilliant does not manufacture end elements. We do not manufacture any smart meter. We are a meter agnostic company, but we have integrated with a lot of meter manufacturers. Primarily in India, it's Genus, Secure, and now NH Meter, but also with a lot of Chinese meter manufacturers because they will be supplying the meters to TNB. Almost 27 meter manufacturers in all globally have been integrated to our head-end system and our RF modules. This gives a strong pitch for Trilliant to be active in the Indian market, where we do expect not only the Indian manufacturers because they can't feed this 5 to 10 million requirement per year, but even a lot of Chinese, Taiwanese and other meter manufacturers to play a role. If you see the ESL phase 1 was delayed a little bit due to the meter integrations. So if you have a company which is already integrated with so many meter manufacturers, you have a good platform to operate on and commission. I think that is all because I would not like to take too much time, but just to reiterate, Trilliant as an organization now is totally geared up to participate and contribute to the growth of smart metering, street lighting and IoT business in India. With that, thanks a lot.